right, well, this is a dream for a lot of mixed martial arts fans. And yourself, Daniel, a guy who at one point could have fought Fedor Emelianenko, he and Dana White on the same page. We got Fedor in the octagon.
I'm glad it didn't happen because let me tell you something about Fedor. He's unknown. He's an enigma. We all want to know, what is Fedor Emelianenko? What does he look like in the UFC? We finally get to find out. We know that he has a crazy high-level skill set, but we never knew how he would fare against the absolute best in the world. Tonight we find out. If I had to guess, I would think he would be just okay.
And you got the sense with Fedor that he wasn't going to wholly enjoy retirement if he did not check this box. Fedor Emelianenko at long last on the greatest proving ground in the sport. The last emperor, Fedor Emelianenko, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. Muhammad Ali has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. Well, it's the matchup fight fans did not know they needed. Muhammad Ali versus Fedor Emelianenko. Absolutely fascinating to see Ali cross into mixed martial arts, and he's got confidence that he can realize success.
I mean, royalty. We are talking about royalty on both sides. Muhammad Ali, the greatest boxer of all time. Fedor, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. It's going to take Fedor's grappling ability if he wants to get this done. You cannot strike with Muhammad Ali. He will float like a butterfly. He'll sting like a bee. Rumble, young man. Rumble, Ali. Man, I can't wait for this.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Counters with the straight right. Lead kick landed there by Emelianenko. Now goes to the uppercut.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Lands with the left.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking blow.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork.
That's a big hook. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Emelianenko.
He's got the single collar tie.
He missed with that jab attempt there. And now that jab starting to get established.
It's not over, it's not over. Keep moving.
Oh, uppercut to the head. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Lands a quick jab. What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully.
He has to evade and stay at space.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Head movement.
Clean punch.
Try to establish that jab. Ali gets caught by that straight hand.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Ali.
Beautiful little hook.
Back to the feet.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice straight there by Emelianenko.
Hey there, buddy. Recompose. Let's get focused.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Muhammad Ali's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now.
Big shot to the head. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Fedor.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Ali. His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurting so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Ali's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Finds a home for that left hook.
All right, hands up, hands up. Looking to set up that uppercut now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach.
On point with that jab today.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, big elbow.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Emelianenko gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just misses with the jab there.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice crack there. Muhammad Ali's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Go after the cut.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the... Oh! That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.